Hi, Doug from Groovy Entertainments. Today we got another unboxing episode to do. Today we just got these four packages in the mail. So let's see what we got. Let's open the simple package first. This is real light. And this is for the main channel or the second channel. Let's see. Okay, we got a Thanksgiving book. Clifford's Thanksgiving Vintage. This is from 1993, it looks like. Made a book it tell me the real year. Yep, this is 1993. So you would hear this for both channels. The audio for the second channel and my voice for the first channel. Let's open. Well, this is a heavy box. Let's open this heavy box next. Oh, this is real good. Whoever taped this box did a good job. Like half of it. Let's see if we can open the rest. Okay, that was easy. Okay, this is for the second channel. We got a handful of books and records. Now, I don't know if there are duplicates in here or not. So let's give you a I think preview of what's going to be on the second channel. We got ABC Rhymes from, let's see, here's the record. Record came out first. The record in good shape. Got a little scratches here and there. Let's see when this book came out. The book came out in 1964. And here's a sneak preview of the pictures. Now this might be next month thing because I don't got that many. I ain't got no books for next month except for maybe two books. See, The Wizard of Oz. I hit the record. Well, the record is in okay shape. Got a little scratches here and there, but should play. I've seen worse records. This is from 1965. So this would be a little different than the Disney version we played a couple of years ago. This is the Golden Book version. So here's Peter and the Wolf. Now, if I played these before, I will not play again on the second channel. Okay, this record looks terrible, but if I clean it and get it back to normal looking, this might play good. If not, I don't know what it's gonna sound like. This came out in '65 also. Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of '60s books. The Gingerbread Man. And I know we played the Disney version from 1969. I wonder how old this book is. Boy, this record looks like it's been through a lot. So this one might pop a lot when we do play it. And this book is real dusty. This came out in 1953 and 61. So it seemed like the storybook came out in '53, but the audio came out in '61. So here's some sneak preview of what this book is about. Now I'm not too sure if I played this at all, but we'll find out when I do have to play it. Silly Sydney. And oh, I didn't know Soupy Cells did any audio thing for books on records. It'd be nice to hear his voice for the first time. Now this record in good shape compared to what I just showed you. This came out in 1965, and this is a Terry tune cartoon. I've never seen this one before, but it said it's part of a Terry tune cartoon show, so this would be our second Terry tune that we did on the channel. Our next one, Sleeping Beauty. Now I'm sure I played this one before. I think this was episode 5. The record in pretty good shape. Got like 4 scratches, but it won't. It nothing to mess up the audio with. This came out in 1956, and here's some pictures. And our next book is The Animals of Farmer Jones. Now the books are not in good shape, but the pictures are. And I hit the record. Boy, this record in terrible shape. Now it might be to clean it up a little bit and pray that this thing can play good, but it's gonna be a lot of popping and scratching and everything. And this book came out in 1950, 42 and 53. So I'm gonna call this maybe a 42 book, even so it came out in 53, the audio stuff. I know we played this one before. 3 bedtime stories. Now, I know we did this one. This was episode 12, I think. But I'll show you the record and everything. This record is terrible. So here's another book on record that if anyone wants these copies, they can have them. But like I said, you would have to pay for me to ship them to you. And that's what this book looks like. Unless I get a YouTube store when I get all them hours, then I can do them that way too. The Three Little Bears. Now this, well, it's like this was somewhere that got a code on the book. This book is in terrible shape. Okay, the records, boy, this record had a lot of fun. This thing beat up and everything. So some little kid loved this book on record at one time. This came out in 1948. It looks like this, and this thing is real dusty. But we're not gonna play with this too much, or it'll make me cough. Now I know we did this one, Cherry Cherry Bing Bing, but we can look at the record and everything. Another duplicate, and this is in bad shape. But I think the first one was in bad shape too. So I don't think there are any good copies anymore of this book on record. Here's some pictures. What I'll separate the duplicates later. The Ugly Duckling. Now I'm not too sure. I know we played the Disney version from the '70s. I don't know if we played this version from Danny Kaye. Well, if we did, you won't hear it. Like the second time. Okay, you won't hear it the first time either. This record, this record is cracked. But if I can fix it and See, if I can fix this record, we will hear this record. It might have a lot of popping sound because this record's cracked, and for me to make it fix, you'll have to hear them sounds. It's like that Peter Rabbit thing I did when it had that terrible audio. Let's see how old the book is. 1966. And too bad the record cracked too, because it looks like a good story. But I'll try to fix it no matter what. Hansel and Gretel. Let's see how bad the record is. Oh God, this thing is worse shaped than others that I've been showing you. But like I said, I clean it as much as I can, and we'll get this thing working. And this is history because someone had this thing over 60 years ago. Here's some pictures. And they go in order. I might be to put these in order too. Because I got little numbers. Our next one, we got Circus Time for the first time ever. Now, as you remember, I was trying to buy this book on record for the longest. And all I had was the book, but not the audio. So I read you the story, I think last year. So now we can play the audio. And there's another version of this, a special 1976 version that I might try to pick up and find too. But we got the original, so that's just as good. And this thing is worse shape than Hansel and Gretel. This came out in 1948. Some pictures. And now we got two copies of this, two books for only one audio. The Big Brown Bear. Now this reminds me of that cartoon from the 40s with the Big Brown Bear. I don't know if it's the same one. Okay, we're just getting the worst territory. This got a lot of scratches, so I can't fix the scratches, but I can clean this record up some. This came out in 1944, 47. Looks like this. Yeah, Barney the Bear. This ain't Barney, but you could be tended Barney the Bear from the 40 cartoons. We're almost done. We got a handful more books to show you. Rumpelstiltskin. I know we played this one twice. The original in the 76 version. But this will be another one you can buy whenever. This thing is terrible looking. Now I'm not gonna clean duplicates up because I already got the original. I'm not gonna do it twice. And this book came out in 1940, 1958. So the book came out in 58 and the audio came out in 1962. The Three Little Pigs. I mean, I did this already. So this is another duplicate that you guys can buy once I figure out how to do it. Terrible shaped record. Got a lot of scratches. And it looks like this. Oh, we got another duplicate. We got another Ugly Duckling book on record. Let's see how terrible this one is, because that one would crack. So we might get a second chance at it now. Now let's hope they're both not cracked. Oh, we'll never hear this thing ever. No, this is in good shape. Got scratches, but it's not cracked. So we will be playing Ugly Duckling without me fixing that broken record. And I already showed you the pictures. So we got a better copy without me having to look for it. Nursery songs. This looks like it came out in the 50s. But the little kid hairstyle was a 50 hairstyle. Okay, the records, boy, record in terrible shape. I can clean it, but I can't get road scratchers. And this came out in 1959, and it's a musical kind of thing. So this is going to be interesting. Who's singing on this record? Oh, Little Red Riding Hood. Now, I know we didn't play this one at all. We played a 71 version of Little Red Riding Hood, a Peter Pan book, but not a Golden book. And the records in terrible shape also. But at least we get a Mitch Miller record. 1948 this came out. Now, all these are for the second channel because we can't play these on the first channel yet. Oh, we got a Christmas thing. The night before Christmas. Now, I don't know if we got this already or we played it, but we'll find out. If I played it, you won't see it on the channel. If I didn't play, you're gonna see it for Christmas. If I already played it, this is a duplicate. This is this is terrible. I can't even make this an okay record. This is from 1949. Nice little Christmas books. A Day on the Farm. We got a lot of animal books in this collection. And well, it's okay. It's better than what we've been looking at. I clean it up, it'll probably get it even better. 1960. So this is just a bunch of kids that go to the farm on a field trip. So this will be interesting. The Three Little Kittens. Now I'm not too sure if I played this before. I know I played a version of it, I think. Boy, this thing is terrible. I want me to pray that these terrible things can play. 1942. That's what this looked like. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now I'm not too sure if I played this version before. I played a 1977 version of it on the Disney record. This is terrible. Good, I call it okay record when it got one or two scratches. This thing got 10 scratches. Okay, this is a special one. Cause they made it just for this record instead of on the cover. So it's gonna be a little different than the Disney version. And it looks like this from 55. How Cottontail got his name. Oh, we played Peter Rabbit, now we got Cottontail. And Cottontail is in terrible shape. This is from 1914, 1941. So I'm thinking the Golden Book came out in 1941. Because I got the 1914 version. But I'm not going to read that, though. You hear the audio. A Visit to the Children's Zoo. Now, this book looks like it's from the late 60s, like 66 to 69, or the 70s. Okay, got that hairstyle. And let's see what a record looked like in that time period. Okay, this is a real good record. No scratches. It's dirty, but I can clean the dirt. Yeah, this is good. No, it seemed like nobody liked this book of records for to be that good. Oh, 1963. Okay, and this said that a lot of the ammo that are in this book, they drew it from the New York City Zoo, Central Park Zoo. So if you've never been to that zoo before, you get to enjoy it in picture form. Stuff like this. And I never heard of the zoo, so I'll be to see it with you guys also for the first time. In our last of this unboxing, the the three little wait, the three Billy Goats Gruff and the Wolf and the Kid. Now, I think I played something of this, but I don't think with a golden book. Yeah, I run with the Billy Goats Gruff. And boy, this is terrible. It got all kinds of stuff wrong with this record. But I'll clean it, see what we get when I do play it. And here's some pictures. Okay, now let's open another package. Let's open this one. Paper should be 2 seconds. Okay, we got another Raggedy Ann and Andy book. This is let's see, song book. I know somebody wanted me to do another one, but hey, we got another one. This is from 1980. These books will all be black and white. Now, let's hope the record in good shape. The record is in pretty good shape. Little scratches, but I can clean it. A lot dusty. I can clean the dust off. This is a good record. It's the good of that 63 one I saw. Now the last package should open. Somebody use a shoebox to deliver whatever's in here. And they take this thing up real good too. That's good. You can get the time. Now, okay, we got a Franklin. Let's see what the book says. But the case of three different things. Okay, we have Franklin in the Thunderstorms. Now I think I already have a copy of this. And now we got the audio. So this is just another duplicate. So whenever I get that thing figured out, somebody could have this duplicate. And this thing came out in 1998. So about 24 years ago, this thing came out. You guys wanted more Franklin. Now we got more Franklin. And I'm starting to learn this character real good. After being my third time, no, I think it's my second time playing this character. So all we got was too much to hold in one hand. I'm not gonna show the audio stuff because I won't be able to hold that in my hand at the same time. So all we got was all these books for the second channel and two for the first channel. that I could read back and forth. But the golden books I will not read for the first channel. They would just be only audios. So we got all of these books. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.